What's wrong with you?
Bro, what you talking about?
You said you were gonna sell to people outside the church.
Bro, you think I'm gonna miss out on the opportunity to make some money?
Shay could have died, bro. Is that not clicking in your head? I can't be your supplier no more.
You stop being my supplier, then I let the whole world know that I'm not the only one doing drugs.
As soon as you get there, I'm done for real.
Appreciate doing business with you. I don't care.
Come on, bro. It was like 2 weeks ago.
I don't care. The song says, I can't even walk without you holding my hand, but I don't believe in that anymore. If God is in control of everything, then everything should be good because he's God, right? But everything isn't good. This world is crazy. That just shows that God isn't in control of anything. If you want to walk, get up and use your 2 feet. Stop relying on God for everything. That's why you'll go stay down and always be broke.
Hey, Kirk David, hold up, man.
What happened, man?
I need some help.
What's up?
He's getting into something deep, man.
Is he still smoking?
I don't know, but that isn't it. He's...
So are you gonna tell us?
I can't tell you.
Where did you get the drugs? Who did you get it from?
I can't tell you.
Shay, this is not a game. Where did you get the drugs from? Tell me.
Tell me who gave you the drugs! Who?
Shay, I told you to stay away from him.
He's a nice guy.
Man, you dumber than I thought, man!
Vibbs, where you going?
I'm gonna kill him!
Wait! Stop! 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 Vibbs, stop! Vibbs, stop!
I'm hunting it, yo! Hey, watch out!
Thanks, man, for not calling the police. We'll take it from here.
Dad, I could.
Hold on, Austin. Not now. Austin, I know you've been taking my Percocet from my medicine cabinet. I know you've seen me take it one too many times. I know you've tried to tell me to stop and drop hints and all that. But this isn't the way. I know I didn't listen, but come on, guys. Do you know what the penalty for selling drugs in the state of Florida is?
Yeah, it's like a 3rd-degree felony. The maximum you can get is like 5 years.
All right, so you know a little bit about the law. But did you know if you sold within 1,000 feet of a church or a school, that the felony can be raised by a degree? And unfortunately for you both sold on church and school property.
What do you mean both? I didn't sell anything.
Austin, come on, man. Have you heard of being guilty by association? I mean, this isn't all on D. You both messed up. Or better yet, we've all messed up. I take the blame for this too. I mean, whew. I should have come clean a long time ago. But look, I tried to do this all by myself. And I just didn't get anywhere.
Why didn't you go to rehab?
Well, D, it's because I was afraid. I was embarrassed. I was addicted. I mean, come on. I'm the pastor of this church. How's that gonna look? I'm trying to tell people how to be free from the bondage of sin, and I'm in bondage myself?
Being a pastor doesn't exclude you from being human. We all make mistakes. In Tuesday night youth forum, we learned the devil thrives when we try to battle our sins ourselves. He knows that if we rely on our own power, we'll never escape bondage.
You don't think I prayed, Austin? I prayed. I've prayed and I've prayed and I've prayed, and nothing happened.
I don't come to church that often, but I remember you saying in one of your sermons that prayer is the action word and faith without works is dead. Right, Pastor?
Okay, it's not that simple. If I let the church know that I'm an addict and I go to rehab, what kind of church am I gonna come back to? I'm gonna come back without a job.
That's not fair. Isn't church supposed to be a place that brings people to Jesus when they sin and not run from them? You're no different from everyone else. We all make mistakes. If God can forgive you, so can the church.
I wish that was true. I really wish that was true. But I've been pastoring for way too long. I've seen women getting run out of the church just because they got pregnant out of wedlock. I've seen the church distance themselves from new believers because they were convicts themselves. I've seen the church not forgive others because the pastor didn't do what they wanted him to do. I wish the church was forgiving as God is. But Austin, sadly it's not. It's not.
People change, Pastor. That may have been your experience in the past, but things have changed. I've came to the church with my baggage, and David, Kirk, and Austin, they cared for me. Even the kids at Tuesday Night Forum, they knew I was a mess, but they still invited me to come out every Tuesday night.
Look, Dad, all I'm saying, give the church a second chance. Everyone makes mistakes. If we only focus on the mistakes, we'll never see the good that they're capable of.
All right. This week, I'll come clean. I'll tell the church. I'll go to rehab. But in return, Austin, you gotta stop selling drugs. Don't be like me. Don't try to battle these things on your own. You got a good network of friends. Use them.
How could they help? I don't have any money. I don't know how to apply for jobs. I don't have any experience. I have nothing to fall back on.
So do you think the path that you're on is better? Really? That same 5 years, that could turn into 30 years if it's a first-degree felony. You really want to give up 30 years of your life for drugs?
My dad's right, bro. We can help you get on your 2 feet the right way, with God's help. Trust Him. Everything happens for a reason. Maybe this is God's way of telling us that the path we were on was the wrong way.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm surprised that right hook ain't knock him out.
Like, you're not lying. I thought it was over. I'm more surprised that he even punched him back and actually got to hit him.
Bro.
After taking one hit, you seeing double.
Facts, but I ain't gonna lie though. If that was me, I'm knocking that boy out.
Bro, get out of here, bro.
Bro, huh? Bro, I'm telling you, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Muhammad Ali ain't got nothing on me, bro.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali didn't weigh 300 pounds.
Man, what?
Yo, y'all boys good? You going to jail?
Bro, shut up. Did y'all boys see any police? Y'all boys good? Are y'all in trouble?
Nah, man, but we learned our lesson.
I just want to say thank you. Like, y'all been real with me even though I've been smoking, selling, and doing all that nonsense. So I want to say I appreciate y'all. Not everyone has the luxury of having non-judgmental friends.
What do you mean by that?
My dad's addicted to opioids and is about to tell the church.
Man, what? They finna crucify him.
I know, but I'm not gonna allow him to go there alone.
So what you're saying is that you have a plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Mark if all the young people could go up on the stage and support him on his announcement.
You sure that's gonna be enough?
Yeah, for sure. Young people are the future of the church, and we gotta lead by example.
You know what else we could do? We could get all the young people on stage to confess their flaws along with the pastor. if they're so bent on removing Pastor from his position, they're gonna have to remove all of us as members as well.
That would make a big statement. But you think everybody would be comfortable doing that?
Yeah, David, I don't think everybody would be so open with an idea like that.
I know it's uncomfortable, but this is exactly what we've been talking about in Youth Forum. We have to stop battling things by ourselves and come together as a community, as a church, and fight them together.
I agree with David. It sounds crazy, but I think it would make a huge enough impact.
It's about time this church starts acting like a real community.